Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Thursday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah, going up against the Jazz.
And looking at the Wizards matchup, that's one to watch for. The fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Devin Vassell out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Castle, then there's Wembanyama, and it's Fox in at the point. And for the Trailblazers, Klingon out there with Shaedon Sharpe. Then there's Ja Morant, then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Avdia in at the small forward position. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
So it's Portland now, after the basket by San Antonio. And that one's good. Sharpe.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharpe has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Now here's Harris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's been doing this for a long time. Harris is so productive inside.
And so Morant will bring it up for Portland. Avdia passes to Morant. First quarter of play, a minute in. Lillard looking around. Outside Sharpe. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. The shot by Lillard, no good. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Klingon. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. The three ball. The shot that time not on target. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And here's Vassell. Now Wembanyama. Fox outside. Just 5 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark. For Portland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Klingon. Stolen by Vassell. Now here's Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here's Sharpe. Back to Avdia. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Growing his passing game. Sharpe knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Williams has checked in for Portland. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Harper's checked in. And for Tobias Harris, his priority is to contribute to winning basketball.
And he's shown that through his willingness to play different roles. We've seen him as a spot-up shooter. We've also seen him as a go-to scorer. He does whatever it takes. A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Lillard. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Blazers trail by 4. Here's Morant. And, oh, he slams it right over Tobias Harris.
And, man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Harris outside. Wembanyama screen. Harris's shot is good.
The mid-range doesn't intimidate Harris at all. He's very confident in his jump shot.
Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Second team foul. Spurs substitution, number 0.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter. With the teardrop. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. .141 left in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. Here's Johnson. No good there. Off the double clutch.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Devin Vassell. Portland shooting their first free throws of the game now.
At the line for Portland, Denny Avdia.
Free throw good, Avdia. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Lillard. Now here's Harris. 6 points for him. Wembanyama, pass to Champagnie. San Antonio again can't hit. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon. Shoot 2.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Champagnie. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Morant. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Champagnie, defended by Henderson. And that one's good. Champagnie's got 5 now.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Blazers trail by 3. Henderson outside. Fires the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
Here's Harper. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wembanyama with it from outside the arc. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. San Antonio on top. They lead by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Scoot Henderson out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Williams. Then there's Abdia. And it's Kamari in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Champagnie after the basket by Portland. Bryant left side. And it's Portland with a rebound. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
Now here's Henderson. He's got 5. And he throws it down with one hand.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Bryant. Here's Champagnie, defended by Henderson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Scoot Henderson. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
And he drops it first. Portland making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Castle's checked in for Bryant. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Henderson. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. San Antonio calls timeout. Here, Bryant's checked in. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. Portland, 3rd.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now, to the middle. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And here's Henderson. He's got 9. Outside Sharp. Back to Henderson. Outside Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Harper pulls it in. San Antonio leading. Here's Castle. Still no points. good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Holiday passes to Henderson. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Harper. He's got 5. Bryant outside. Pass to Harris. Back to Bryant. To the wing on the left. Bryant, a screen on Abdia. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. It's hauled in by Henderson.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Henderson. Outside Sharp. Bryant with a block. Here's Harper, defended by Abdia. Harris, a screen on Holiday. Down low. Cornette with the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 5.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Henderson, the pass to Sharp. Here's Holiday. Back to Sharp. It's Abdia on the wing. Pounded by Harris. To end the drought. Abdia, good. Abdia's got his second bucket on the night. 1:58 left in the second. Here's Harper. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Bryant. Over Sharp. Bryant, no good.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Man, good whistle there.
Personal foul. First team.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Line for Portland. Henderson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
For San Antonio, Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Johnson comes in for Harris. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. Henderson hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Castle. Now Wembanyama. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Wembanyama is a talented passer. He is so good at finding his teammates.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama. 7'4". Skill. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Damian Lillard, 4th.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Klingin, he's checked in for Portland. Abdia comes in for Henderson. Tobias Harris checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Bryant. Outside Sharp. Lillard outside. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Portland, no good that time either.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fox. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Blazers trail by 3. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
27 seconds left in the first half of this game. Fox outside. special move before that shot. Fox has got 5 now.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
Lillard outside. Over Kessel. He knocks it down. But wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold up. We're not going to halftime.
Previous play is under review.
Look at this replay.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. San Antonio on top, leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey everybody, it's Portland Trailblazer basketball on tap in a game that's proven to be a healthy matchup through the first half.
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just forced turnovers. I mean taking the offense out of the rhythm.
Yeah, I mean when your opponent is shooting over 50%, a lot else has to go right. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
Taking a look at Portland, like most teams right now, they're up.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so Moran will bring it up for Portland. It's a one-point game. And so in the game for the Spurs, they've got Victor Wembanyama, Tobias Harris out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Castle in at the 2-guard. Now here's Vassell. He's scoreless. Three-pointer. Fox. Doesn't go that time. Now here's Lillard. For the lead. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Harris.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Lillard, 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Second free throw, no good.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. We've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Avdia with it. Fox picks him up. Oh, Fox with a steal. And here's Fox. Comes up empty down low.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Sharp a screen on Harris. For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Here's Castle, defended by Lillard. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Sharp a screen on Fox. Morant, the pass to Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Vassell. The 3. Sharp grabs the miss.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Here's Fox. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And here's Sharp. Left side, Morant. Morant with the slam!
What a smooth move by Morant off the pick and roll, getting himself some elbow room to take a shot.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now Vassell. No made baskets yet. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 4 rebounds now. Lillard finds Morant. It's Sharp on the wing. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up to the rim. Klingon's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Harris. He has 6. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Sharp passes to Lillard. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Back to Sharp. Morant against Vassell. 3-pointer Sharp. Portland again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Driving in hard. Harris beats them with a little bit of speed and a little bit of intensity right there.
Trailblazers lead by 4. Morant looking around. Pass to Avdia. They set a pick. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot-blocking teams. In third, the Spurs.
They had the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
Kamara, he's checked in for Sharp. Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. Hits both from the stripe. There's 1:47 left to play in the third quarter here. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Fox with it. Give him 8 points now. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, screen on Thibault. Vassell can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Williams on the wing. Back to Henderson. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 8. Pass to Harper. Now Vassell. Out to Harris. Launches it. They get the rebound. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Opportunistic points from Vassell, turning a miss into a make.
Up top, Henderson. He's covered by Fox. Henderson, the pass to Thibault. Holiday with the ball. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Henderson misses. Harris outside. Pass to Harper. Here's Fox. For 3, here's Harris. On target from range. Now just a 3-point Trailblazer lead. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Trailblazers up 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Scoot Henderson. He's out there with Ja Morant. Robert Williams out there with Sharp. And it's Kamare in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Morant. Harper pulls it in. On the wing, Bryant. Knocked away. Pass to Castle. To tie it up. Counted from distance. And it's all knotted up.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Henderson scanning the floor. Sharp with it. Covered by Bryant. Henderson for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Robert Williams picks up 1.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. So for the Blazers, Avdia, he's checked in for Kamara. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Henderson. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Clingan, he's checked in for Portland.
Number 23, Donovan Clingan.
Here's Harper. Pass to Johnson. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Here's Castle. On the take. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wembanyama against Lillard. Jacks up at 3. Oh, Lillard laces in a 3.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
To the left wing. Inside, here's Harper, and he goes in for the dunk. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Morant. Out to Lillard. Five to shoot for three. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Harper passes to Wembanyama. Oh, not enough to slow down Wembanyama.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Pass to Klingon. The three is up. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got 4 rebounds now. Got a piece of it. Lillard outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Bryant outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Vassell's checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Aggressive take from Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion, man.
The Spurs have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. The Spurs call time.
It's that time. We need you to make some noise for your Trailblazers dynasty.
Checked in for Henderson. Harris is checked in for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Harper. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Outside Sharp from the arc. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
It's Dame time! Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to give one.
Pass to Wembanyama. Fires from deep. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Morant. Here he goes. Quick drive gets Morant to a shot.
This is what Morant does so well. No one can stay in front of him.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Wembanyama. Oh, sweet move. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. .127 left to play in the fourth quarter. Portland leading. Here's Morant. Pass to Sharp. Fox against Morant. 6 on the shot clock.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Fox against Morant. Shoots a fadeaway. The bank shot, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Double team on Lillard. Outside Sharp. Avdia from outside. San Antonio with a rebound.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Pass to Vassell. And here's Fox. Over Lillard. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Portland.
Number 5, Drew Holiday.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, John Morant, 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one. And that puts him up 5. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Pass to Fox. From downtown. Sharp grabs the miss. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Fourth personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. And so Portland takes the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Dave, you routinely make shots that most players would not even attempt. What enables you to have that kind of confidence?
Sometimes in the summer, I work on the craziest things. You know, you never know what type of situation you're going to be in. You got to be prepared for it, you know, so I've worked on my fair share of crazy shots, crazy passes, and, you don't make a high percentage of them, but I made one tonight.
Practice makes perfect. Thanks so much, Dame.
All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Damian Lillard.